In this video, you are going to learn 10 incredible rock fills that will really build your fill vocabulary. If you ever want to study and download the notation totally for free, click right here. But now, let's slow this fill down and really study it. So we're gonna kick things off by learning eighth note fills. Now, if you're thinking, what the heck are eighth note fills? Let's take a quick second to address this. Eighth notes simply means that you are playing 8 notes within a measure or within a drum fill. So the way that you're gonna count it is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's 8 notes, and then you would simply repeat that and play the fill again. So let's get into fill number 2. Now we are going to move into 16th note fills. So this means these fills are going to have double the notes as the 8th note fills. So the way that we're going to count that is 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and you might be wondering, why the heck do we count it in that weird way? Well, it's simply easier to count than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Little trouble there. Let's pick it up at 17.
So that's why we count it that way. So these fills are all going to have 16 notes in them, and they sound really fun. Let's dive into fill number 4. Now, I think learning a bunch of new fills is amazing. It can really cause a lot of inspiration about what type of fills that you can play. But what I think is even better is when you can get a deep understanding of drumming, where you're not only learning what other people teach you, but you're able to come up with your own drum fills. And the best way to do this is to have a guided path that allows you to go step by step through your drumming journey without ever having to guess what to practice. But you know that everything that you learn has a purpose, and you can apply it to music and learn to play songs. I call this the DBO drumming path, and this is exactly what we've set up for you inside DBO Academy. When you join, you take a custom placement test that analyzes exactly where you're at in your journey and then puts you on the right path to make the fastest progress possible. This is much more effective than searching for random drum lessons on YouTube that teach you a bunch of scattered things that don't actually lead you anywhere. And what's even better is you will be surrounded by thousands of other drummers who are on the same path as you. And of course, you can send in student reviews for feedback with me on our monthly live lessons. For a limited time, we are giving you 15 days for free to DBO Academy, so you can try the whole thing completely for free. Click right here to see if the deal is still available for you. But now, let's move into some cymbal fills to switch things up a bit. It's time for Gabe's troubleshooting tips. Now you might be thinking, Gabe, these are a lot of fills. How do I know when I should move on from one fill to the next? Well, my recommendation is to start each fill at no faster than 60 BPM. You wanna make sure that you're practicing it nice and slow. And then maybe try to set a tempo goal of 90 BPM. And once you can play that fill at 90 BPM or higher, then you can move on to the next fill, knowing that you've practiced it a lot and you've internalized it. And then you can kick butt at working on the next fill. So now let's go to the very last fill of this lesson. If you want to download the notation for every single fill that you learned in this video totally for free, well, you can click right here to get it, or meet me in the next lesson where I teach you how to become a better drummer quickly right over here. Stay true.